take a nice deep breath, and as you exhale, make yourself a little bit more comfortable. Perhaps you would like to close your eyes now, or maybe you would like to close your eyes in a few moments when it just feels right for you. You can just listen now to the sound of my voice, and you may be aware of other sounds around you as well. Perhaps the sound outside, the sound of the music. Just allow all these sounds to begin to relax deeper and deeper. All of these sounds will help you to relax, because only the sound that you care about is now becomes the sound of my voice. As you allow my words to float in and out of your awareness, let the music gently float in and out of your awareness. Let the tension begin to melt from your body. Your body becomes just as relaxed as you can possibly imagine. As you're noticing how relaxed your body has already become. Relax even more. Be aware of your body for a moment. Aware of the way your hands feel, how they rest in your chair. Notice the weight of your head, of the back of your chair, and you may notice your neck and your shoulders have already begun to melt. And release all the tension and tightness. Now notice your breathing. Let your breathing become velvet soft, so soft that every breath you breathe is natural, easily floats in and then out. Every time you exhale, you relax into my voice, breathing so evenly and so steadily that you will not even be disturbed by a feather. You notice yourself breathing so easily and so slowly and gentle that your breath is so effortless, so soft as a velvet. And as you breathe, you may notice that this velvet soft breath begins to surround just like a velvet blanket. Every time you exhale, you feel the wonderful sensation of velvet soft. Your breath is floating around your body. There may be color or a feeling. It surrounds you and wraps you in the most comfortable feeling, so soft and so perfect that you simply can sink, surrender and relax into warm, soft blanket. And every time you breathe, every time you exhale, you breathe out more of that velvet softness that surrounds your body gently and so peacefully. Your heartbeat begins to slow down. Just a little bit nice, relaxed, resting heartbeat. Now your entire body is slowing down, because you know there is absolutely nothing for you to accept and to relax. Nobody wants anything from you. Nobody expects anything of you. You know that now you can allow your whole body to continue to relax and become soft, loose and limp, and gently wrapped in that velvet blanket. Anytime that you would like to relax deeper and allow your body, your mind to go in deeper state of trance, you take a nice, easy breath. Inhale and exhale. You go deeper inside. That perfect place just as deeply and comfortable into that perfect place where you were relaxed, ready to learn, ready to explore and discover more of who you are. There is a part of your mind that hears my voice, a part of your mind that has all the wisdom, the knowledge, and the resources to make these changes you desire. This part of your mind only knows how to help you. You don't even have to try, you don't have to figure it out, since this part of your mind hears my voice and now exactly know what to do. There is something you'll notice as you listen to my voice and allow my voice to guide you. Notice the curiosity about what is possible and what you can create, and wonder what it would be like if you truly had that freedom to create whatever you want. And now just take another breath. Inhale and exhale. Sink even deeper. Good. Let your eyelids become twice as heavy, twice as relaxed. And let that velvet blanket wrap you up gently and softly. For a long time now, you have experienced to embark on new projects or try to do things that you feel are outside your comfort zone. When you do actually participate, you're often haunted at the back of your mind by conviction that you're going to fail in many of these ventures that you set out to do. This fear has sometimes stopped you from exhibiting your natural creativity and enjoying the process of experimenting in order to achieve your goal. And on occasions, even when you do succeed in whatever you set out to do, there was an unsettling feeling that you didn't deserve your success, or that you weren't the person who actually put in the effort at the time. Perhaps you even give credit to someone else for your achievement, or claim that your success wasn't real. Very soon, with the help of hypnosis and of course your wonderful creative subconscious mind, you're going to surprise yourself by changing the way you think or feel about failing. Instead of doubting your own ability, you will approach all that you do with a feeling of confidence and knowing that you can and you will succeed. And deep down, even though you may not have acknowledged this to yourself on your conscious level, you know that you do deserve to succeed in all that you do. This is because you have the potential and you have the ability. Yes, that's true. You have plenty of ability. And the only thing that is really lacking is self-belief. As babies, we were all born in this world. We each took our first breath. We exercised our lungs and we learned how to nurse. Each one of us gave the first heart-rending smile, and those of us blessed enough to be physically fit learned how to crawl. We took our first steps and eventually learned how to walk. We each learned to talk and later to run and to dance and to sing. There seemed no limit to what we could do. We didn't worry about failing or letting people down. We just did what became instantly and naturally to us, unless hindered by others or some circumstances. We learned all sorts of skills, and even if it meant that we had to practice and practice, we eventually got most of them right. And eventually, those skills, such as learning to speak grammatically correct, read and write, handle money, or get along socially with others, became unconscious learning, and we could perform those and many other activities without giving them too much conscious thoughts. You didn't worry about failing if you made a mistake. You just adjusted your thinking until you succeeded in whatever you were doing. You just learned as you went along, And any little accidents or minor mistakes along the way were soon to overcome as you master your goals. And it is because you are a human being, just like the rest of our race, that you have the same capabilities and potential as everyone else. However, if someone is in an unfortunate position of being overly criticized instead of encouraged, or if they are ridiculous or scared or feel any other negativity emotions connected to achieving, that natural inner confidence can soon ebb away. People in that situation need reminding that they are just as capable as anyone else. In some cases, they may even more capable because along the way they have needed to develop extra resilience and a way of protecting themselves from hurtful feelings, which that negativity promoted. Of course, there could be a number of other reasons why you did not believe in your ability to succeed. I admit I don't know your personal situation too well, but what I do know is that you, along with every other person who has similar advantage in life, have the ability to succeed in anything you do, providing, of course, there is something that is physically possible. There could be other factors at play, as social standing and wealth that can stand in the way of a person, achievements. However, even those who live challenging lives can accomplish much given their right frame and mind. I release that your fear of failure could perhaps be a result of your formative years. Maybe you were criticized or embarrassed in some way when you made a mistake, or people with a strong influence in your life could have expected you to be perfect in whatever you did, or showed their disapproval if you didn't meet their expectations. Good parents, teachers, or other adults often want the best for their children. However, they sometimes overlook the fact that those children are young, that everyone learns at a different rate, their own rate. Some may need extra time to learn or a different approach. Perhaps you felt that those people, expectations were too high for you to reach, whatever they were imposed to you upon, or any of them mentioned by siblings, peers, or anyone else, the effect would have had the same outcome. Eventually, you come to believe you would fail, and this fear resulted in you worrying about even trying new things. Of course, I can't know exactly what happened to you, but your subconscious mind knows everything there is to know about you, and it has now decided that it's time to let go of self-doubt and that fear of failure. I know this is true because your subconscious mind has prompted you to do something about it, which is why you're listening to me today. It is also true to say at some stage in your life where you were negatively weaponized, as is anyone who develops a fear or phobia of any sort. So as you have already proved that you can accept negative hypnotic suggestions, it stands to reason that you can also accept positive suggestions. We just need to reprogram your mind for success. That's right, for success. Because deep down you already know that you can succeed in almost everything you do, which is why you're listening to me today. And of course, if by any unlikely and remote chance you don't do as well as you did hoped in the first session, it really doesn't matter, because there's always the next time, and practice will make things easy for you. Let's travel back through these corridors of lost time, and I want you to subconscious mind to recognize 3 negative ideas that you had about yourself. Perhaps these were things that had been said to you by someone else, or they have been things that you interpret in being said and intended for you. It doesn't matter which, I want 3 core beliefs that have been preventing you from doing what you want to do because of fear of failure, preventing you from enjoying what you do and giving it to your whole. I will be quiet for a moment or two for your subconscious mind to identify those 3 negative beliefs. And when you have them, I want you to see those words written on a board or a screen in front of you. That's good. Now, these ideas represent the negative suggestion that you have taken on board, and you know, just by looking at them, that they are not really true. After all, you have succeeded in so many things since your earliest year. So I want you to take a cloth, a scrubbing brush or a razor or anything that seems appropriate to you, and I want you to wipe away those words. That's right, scrap them right out of your mind, because those words are phrases. They don't serve you, they're just there to hinder. And when you scrap those words, phrases away, let's start afresh with statements that you know to be true. On the board in front of you, I want you to write or see written positive words that represent your new feelings about yourself. These words or phrases could be something like, I can do it. I can succeed in all that I do. I am an achiever. I have the ability to do whatever I set my mind to do. Choose your own words or phrase and make them relevant to your own situation, and see those words in large letter in front of your eyes. These statements represent your new way of feeling, thinking and doing. You have the ability, yes, you have plenty of ability, and you are not afraid to demonstrate to yourself and others your own talents and success. You expect to succeed, so you do. It is easy and as simple as that. Just like the baby who's taking one of those first unaided steps, fall into bottom and then pulls it up self. You keep going because you really do expect to succeed. And of course, when you expect to succeed, you know that you will. All you need to do is believe in yourself. And you do. You are kind to yourself and you are kind to others. You are a wonderful, caring, unique human being with many inspirations, unique ideas, characters and strength. And yes, you might have a few weaknesses, but then name me a person who doesn't. You're a child of a universe with sense of adventure and curiosity, and you're claiming back what is rightful yours, the right to explore new ideas and the right to try out new things without fear of failure. And only by exploring your potential you can discover what is right for you and what is not. And when something is not the right thing for you, it doesn't matter, because at least you have the certification of knowing that you tried. That's right. You had to go, and you know that if there's something that is important to you, you will soon succeed, because you are determined that you will not allow fear or failure to stand in your way. After a very short while, you will find that you don't even think about failing anymore. In fact, very soon after this session, it won't even cross your mind unless absolutely necessary. From now on, you have 4 new keywords that you repeat in your mind. And these keywords are your own trigger for post-hypnotic condition response. This is your blueprint for success. You simply tell yourself every day, I can do it. If you wish to, you can follow this up with the words, I can do whatever I set my mind to. I can do it is your shorter version, and those 4 little words trigger a feeling of confidence and knowledge that you will succeed in whatever you set out to do, providing, of course, that what you set out to do is something that is physically possible and it's of benefit, meaning to harm to you or to no one else. Soon after this session, perhaps in an hour or sometime in the next couple of days, I would like to write those 4 short words down on a small piece of paper or a card. The words are, I can do it. You can carry these words around you, in your purse or in your wallet. Carry them around you in your head. I can do it. I can do whatever I set my mind to. Carry them around you in your heart, and eventually these words will become a natural part of your attitude towards life change and something that you take for granted. The words, I can do it, are your keywords for post-hypnotic conditioned response, and these words are already becoming a part of your belief system. You know that you can do it. You can do anything that you set your mind to, providing it is physically possible and safe. You can do it without fear and failure. You can do it without feelings of doing anything wrong, and no hesitation or doubt about your ability. You are kind to yourself, and you're kind to others. You know in the unlikely event you make a mistake, and that's fine. It's not a big deal because that's how we learn from our mistakes. You can live with yourself and learn from mistakes. Realizing you have done nothing wrong. You had a go, you tried, and next time you do whatever it is, you will have practice and be far more likely to succeed. Always remember that it's not about reaching the destination that counts. It's about enjoying the journey on your way. It is fun to try new things, and you know that you can succeed. You can succeed in whatever you really want to succeed at. You have the ability, yes, you have plenty of ability. You believe in yourself wholeheartedly because you know you can do it. So you do. From this moment forward, you find yourself being to feel and think differently about attempting new adventures. If you really want to do something, then you do it. You just do it. As long as it doesn't involve harming someone or something else, it really doesn't matter because you have perfect right to express your own ideas, to attempt new things. And whatever you succeed or not, you're happy that you at least had a go, and this makes you feel good. You feel proud of yourself of having overcome that old fear of failure. And from now on, you expect to succeed. And of course, because you expect to succeed, you usually do. And this reinforces your confidence in your own ability. Now, as your confidence increases, you find yourself becoming far more relaxed in situations that would eventually wind you up. You approach new tasks with enthusiasm and expectation to succeed, and this delights you and all those around you who know how you used to feel. And these suggestions are firmly embedded in your subconscious mind, growing stronger and stronger, and each day go by. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. At the count of 5, you will be wide awake. You'll be fully alert, refreshed and relaxed, with an inner feeling of confidence and self-belief. You will have beautiful feelings flowing through your body, and very calm and peaceful flowing through your mind. And of course, you'll always remember these 4 little words. I can do it. and you just do it. You just do it, just like that. And all this is going to happen, not because I say it will. It won't happen by magic or miracles. It will happen because you have decided. That's right. You decided it was time to overcome those negative feelings that were holding you back, preventing you from releasing your achievements and dreams. So you put thoughts about failing outside your mind, and you replace them with confidence, positive feelings, telling yourself, I can do it. I can do whatever I set my mind to. And you do. These suggestions are firmly embedded in your subconscious mind and grow stronger and stronger day by day. They grow stronger by day, stronger by the hour, stronger by the minute. So get ready now while I count to 5. Remember to write your key words down and to carry them around you for a while and come all the way back to full awakening consciously, and to count on 5. 1, 2, 3. You're coming easily, effortlessly, slowly back. 4. Good. Your eyes are already beginning to flicker. And 5. Eyes open, wide awake. Your mind and body returning to normal conscious awareness.